This is Simon's Whispers. Tonight I'm eating a Indian curry. It's chicken curry with some chipati breads as well. So, using a fork to grab some of the chicken out and using the chipati bread to get the sauce. And I'm also drinking some juice as well. My dogs is sitting right by the table, and he keeps looking at me eating my food, and then every now and again, as I put it in my mouth, he sits up. It makes a big huff kind of noise to make sure that I know he's there, and then lies down again. So I'm sure you'll hear him at some point, if you haven't already. Don't know if you heard Max then. Making sure that I can hear him, that he's there, just in case there's any food going. mix or a paste or any packets or anything like that. Everything was fresh ingredients. I think they taste a lot better that way. And they're a lot healthier as well. They contain a lot less oil if you make it yourself. But although saying that, the ones with more oil in, they do tend to taste really nice. I guess you could add your own oil as well. This one would actually be quite low calorie actually, as it goes. So I haven't used much oil in this. The only oil that I put in was frying off the onions when I was making the sauce. So not very much really, just a tiny bit. My dog's still being a stalker. He's been sat staring at me for this whole video. So the other dog, Roxy the Labradoodle, she just lay down on the other side of the room. She's looking, but she knows that she's not going to get any. When it comes to curry, I don't tend to give them any, because it's not very good for them. Especially Labradors, because they can have quite sensitive stomachs. I'm sorry about my dog's table manners there. My dog just burped for you. That was lovely. not too spicy either. So quite a mild curry, only just enough spice in it to taste. So not a curry that burns your mouth. Although those ones are quite nice. I'm a fan of the Madras, but sometimes it can give you a bit of an upset stomach at times if it's a bit too strong. I find so using fresh chilies along with chili powder, I find sometimes it's a bit too strong for me, but still it tastes great. But yeah, not always very good for you, in my experience. But this one was very good. In the cookbook, it wasn't actually classified as a certain kind of curry. It was just in there as chicken curry, an Indian chicken curry. So I guess if I had to classify it myself, I'd probably say it was somewhere in between perhaps a Balti and a Dupiazza. A Balti is a tomato and herb kind of curry dish. Very much spice in it generally. Sort of low to medium spice curry, which is supposed to be native to the Midlands area in England. But yeah, how curry can be native to England, I don't know. But apparently it is. That curry was invented in Birmingham, apparently. And the Dupiazza is a curry that's, again, it's not very spicy, but it's made with lots of onion. And this one today has got quite a bit of onion in there. I actually, instead of chopping it very, very finely, which I did last time, I chopped it quite thick, so that you could still taste some of the slightly bigger bits of onion, even though it had been left cooking for a long time.